how quickly a fire can take everything. In this story, the hero is Maximus, the family dog, who saved most of the house and Brenda's life.
Okay, my name's Brenda Christina, and we had a fire on December 13th, 2009 in the afternoon, and what happened was we were all home, my husband, my son Dylan, and myself, and my husband Richard and Dylan went to work out at the Furstenberg Center, and I almost went with them. I just was so close to going with them, and I thought, well, no, I'm reading my book. One of my rare Sundays I can still be in my jammies and be relaxing, and so I was in the back bedroom reading and just, having a good time. And I thought, well, gee, it's 3:30. I should probably go jump in the shower. It's Sunday, and get that done. So I was just opening my shower curtain and reaching in to turn the water on, and all of a sudden I hear Max start barking. And the first thing I said was, "Shut up, Max," but then I thought, he's barking differently, and he just was barking and barking. I thought, well, maybe someone's here or something. So I walked down the hallway and came out here, and I started smelling something that smelled like plastic burning. And then I thought, well, I'll go look in the garage, because my husband and son had been out in the garage right before they left. And so I went out there, not even thinking about, I think back and they always tell you to feel for the door, but I didn't think about a fire. It smelled like plastic. So I opened the garage door, and my Lexus SUV was the first car. Then the second car is my husband's Corvette that he's restoring, that was almost completed 100%. And there were giant flames on the other side of the Corvette, like 6 feet tall. Flames, real flames. Because of his Corvette, he's had it for 18 years. He's spent, oh my gosh, years just restoring it, and he's gotten it almost perfect. It was sad for my husband, because the garage, it's kind of the man cave. Everything was melted. My Lexus was melted. My little spoiler in the back was melted down over the window. My husband's Corvette was melted. Got the telephone, dialed 911. So I grabbed both dogs and my book, threw my coat on, and went outside. I didn't even get my purse or anything. And there was smoke billowing out of my entire house, just this big, thick, black smoke just coming out. My garage door raised up all by itself, and flames were coming out. And it was really quite a thing just to sit there and have to watch and hope and pray that they would get here. And then finally I heard the sirens, and then I realized what sirens are for, besides getting people out of the way, because when I heard them, it's like, wow, a relief. They're on their way. They're close. The fire was contained inside the garage. We were very, very, very fortunate, because our garage was totally just burned 100% inside. I think it was the investigator. He said that if it had gone for 2 more minutes, the house would have been up. So he's just a really good talker, and he was a good barker that day, and he just barked, and I could tell that it wasn't his normal bark. It was something different, and dogs know, especially Lhasa Apsos, I personally think. They're incredible dogs. And inside my bathroom, this is a very well-constructed house. I wouldn't have smelled it probably until it was, I don't know. I mean, I could be dead.